Morning, Sunshine.
Morning.
I called you Sunshine on a video the other day, and Macy said that's gross.
What is bad about sunshine?
I think she was just jealous.
Yeah.
That's what it goes down to. All right, you know what? We rolled into a Farmer Chris job today. You know what that means? We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
There is no doubt. All right, let me show you what we got. All right, we got Bubba Dump down here. We got the new 235 over there, and the 850 sitting on the trailer just down the road. Hopefully we'll eventually get it in here soon. But this is a piece of property that Chris's sister and husband just recently bought. They actually live just up the road on the hill that way. Yeah, in true farmer fashion, Chris is going to try to farm this.
Well, I mean, it lays pretty flat.
I know, it's almost too nice for a Farmer Chris field.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so we got a couple mangoes. This used to all be trees at one time. And years ago, they had somebody come in here and clear some of it. And there's an old brush pile there. And you guys can't see it. There's an old brush pile over there. We're going to get those cleaned up. We're going to take out the remainder of the pine trees that they didn't get in this little field right here. And then we got a pond right here that leaks real bad that we're going to make disappear. Oh, and we can't get the dozer in here until we get our road culvert, our ditch culvert in. We need to get a field access in here. I was able to unload Bubba Dump and a 235 on the road and track him in, but we can't unload the 850 on the road without putting matting and stuff down. And we got to put an entrance in anyways. So I think we'll go ahead and get our entrance in, and then we can back the 850 in and get it unloaded.
I like that idea.
So here's my thought. Since we got we got an 8-inch and a 4-inch water main right here, so we can't do any digging out here. This is technically right away. And I think that's going to work out all right because there's kind of a little bit of a swell slash dip right there. So you want to fire up Bubba? I'll fire up 235. Let's go up and get a load out of the dam, a load of dirt.
Man, I really hate doing this. I'd like to save the pond, but I guess we ain't got no choice.
Well, you're outvoted 300 to 1.
Farmers, I tell you what. All right, yeah.
Hey, it ain't a fish farm. All right, let's go up, get a load of dirt, and we'll bring it down here and get our pipe set. And then once we get our pipe set, we know we got enough dirt. I guess we'll start draining the fish hole.
Guess so.
All right, like I said, guys, this is the first time I've seen this. Dam. They say it's leaking pretty bad in a couple different spots. I'm gonna take their word for it. I'm assuming what this was is back in the day, this probably used to be a livestock pond for water, which is obviously no longer needed. So how much water is in the pond? $100 question. Might not even be able to see it. There's a little bit of water in there. Now the question is, where are we going to bust the dam at? See exactly where they built this old dam, right on top of the topsoil. Probably has something to do with why she might be leaking. Definitely not helping our cause any. Can you guys tell on video how much faster this 235 is, especially coming up out of the hole? Does it show up? 'Cause it is considerably faster than what the old 210 was, and I like it a lot. All right, that should be a nice little load on Aaron. All right, you're loaded. I'm gonna walk back down there. Let's walk back down there and see if we get that pipe in.
I'm gonna go ahead and get turned around and let you get down here where you need to be.
Just watch it down there somewhere. It's pretty soft off to your right.
Off to my right or left? I feel like the left's going down.
Yeah, you're both going down. I'd try to take a left and hang up between those that little gap right there, you see it? Good thing you got some floater tires. I went back up. You better hit the lockers and the gas and just go. Yeah, old tires would not have done that. Morning, Farmer Chris.
Morning, sir.
How are you?
Miserable. You can see what I've been working with all freaking spring and mud.
Aaron said you need to become a fish farmer and keep the pond.
Oh, I know. I don't know if that thing will hold fish. I think it's got holes big enough to fish swim out of it.
We about permanently planted Bubba Dump over there.
I've seen that.
You
know, if you put a bigger headache rack on that thing, you can get a scoop up there on top.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking whenever you were almost stuck over there? It's going to be twice as hard to get out whenever you do get stuck.
Yeah. I've seen it stuck. Not with those tires, but I've seen it stuck.
Where was that one at?
High water.
Oh, Farmer Chris. I tried to forget. I almost forgot. And then you brought it back.
Yeah, water was coming fast that day.
Yes, it was. All right, are you happy with this being our entrance?
I think so. I mean, it's all a new farm and trial and error and
All right.
see what we get done.
All right, we could just dump this. Like what we're gonna do instead. Oh, come on. Grab a little bit of dirt out of here. We need to get on. Gotta watch that fiber optic line up there. Need to get a little bit of dirt on top of this pipe. Hold it in place. That way we can get our pipes slid together. Got all kinds of obstacles up here. Put one more on it, that should hold her for now. All right. You guys are going to be impressed. We actually remembered some of the pipe lube today. Just about out. Oh yeah. Perfect.
Ready?
Hold on. All right.
Start it.
Yep.
You're it. You're in. Don't forget I got camera up there too.
I got a same place loaded up with coming with us.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably gonna need another load or two, but at least we got our pipe in. Make sure you don't get into the, you're looking good. All right, we're gonna need at least one more load. Think you can get in and out there again?
Yeah, I'd get back in there.
Put these tires to the test and see what they got again, I guess. That's pretty crazy impressive.
Yeah. Now I just hope I can get through there without flipping it.
Oh, don't you worry, I'll have the camera rolling.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
All right. right, another load on. Let's see if we can get her out of here without getting stuck. Think you could have done that with the old tires? I said, you think you could have done that with the old tires?
No, I probably got stuck.
I think that's going to be enough.
Alright.
All right, we got what good dirt we need. We got what good dirt we need for the culverts over there. So the rest of this, we're just gonna haul around back of us here and pile up. We can eventually use it to fill the pond back in. I'll show you guys when we get down here a little bit deeper, but it is pretty obvious what's going on. This pond dam's built like a lot of them. It's just built right on top of the old topsoil and probably no keyway, so it's just leaking all the way around underneath the dam. You see where that dirt changes down there? That's what that is. So even if you were going to want to fix this thing, you'd almost have to pretty much take out the entire dam to do it. So they're not using it no more. There's no need to keep it. It's time to retire it.
Awfully wet down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Surprised, this thing is pretty much full.
Really? Oh, if it's got a spring in it then. Well, we have got a lot of rain here lately.
about 10 feet to hold the water.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll get your old crab boots on?
Yeah, I did, just in case.
I think you can see plain as day where the topsoil's at. I think our plug's moving there, bud.
Yeah, it's moving. Man, they dug the keyway in on this. They done a magnificent job putting it right back where it was. Yeah.
All right, well, let's let the water fly.
You ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, it does. See a bluegill, big bluegill, crappie, bass, catfish, snapping turtles. I want them. You can have all the snakes. Oh, that'd have been great if you'd have fell backwards.
That's a 90% success.
Yeah.
I think that's full of water that was coming out of the 15-inch culvert at Matt's.
Maybe a little. No, 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 go for it. Go for it. I just got the camera going. Snake, snake. Don't look like it went down yet, but I know it's going down. Yeah, I think it's went down probably 2 inches, 3 inches. All right, got a little ditch put in now. Now the water's going straight on down and ain't flooding out my truck over here. Somebody was wanting it to flow a little faster, drain a little quicker. Oh, there we go. Oh, yep. Running now. Now I can't see if any of my fish or turtles are getting out here. Do it. Try it. Well, I was gonna say I'd do it right after. If you make it, I'd do it then. That picked it up quite a bit. Kinda. Well, take her down a little more now. Oh yeah, yeah, I think that looks good. We're still in the banks of that ditch you made. They'll kind of popping out a little bit like we were before. All right.
Going down.
It's going down. I don't know. I mean, I think they can see where the water level was at. So I'd say we're down 18 inches.
Yeah. In theory, the lower we go, the faster
it'll drain, yes.
All right, well, let's take a little bit more out. All this water is running through the county road culvert, and it goes through a little system the neighbors got built over there, and it goes down into the woods. So we don't want to overwhelm any of that. So
no.
Easy does it.
Yeah.
But let's let a little more fly, and then let's go down there and level off our dirt for our entrance.
Yeah. Yeah, if that was Chris's over there.
Oh, we just,
oh yeah, let her eat, Tater Chip.
All right, I'm going across.
Yes. Shouldn't be too bad now. A lot of rock in there. Oh no. Why is he showing up? He's got about 10 minutes to get up here, but I know he's got something brewing in that head of his. Can't wait to hear this. Can't wait to see him fall. Hey Pat, go ahead, jump in.
All right, water company finally got their water lines marked. I don't know if you can see them up through there. Look like they're gonna be plenty out of our way. I'm not sure what they had going on, but they were having a hard time getting on one of them. I guess they figured, or either they figured it out or they guessed at it, one or the other. I really gotta watch what I'm doing. I got a fiber optic line right over my head. We can't half butt this too much because the first load coming across this is going to be the low boy and the 850J. So that. Isn't that beautiful? Track that in. Thing of beauty.
Well, Pat's leaving. I guess he's got all his words of wisdom in. Now Chris has drove by twice trying to figure out why this entrance ain't in. You're right at it right there. On that upper side to get up there, I think you can put probably another, you can probably go out another foot. You can take a look at it. I think it's the best entrance into any of Farmer Chris's fields here.
Will you, think we can get the 850J across this?
I think so. I think we got a fighting chance.
Let's go let a little more water out and
yeah.
we'll get the dozer and find out.
All right. All right. Slowed down quite a bit. Going back in for another swipe.
Getting there slowly.
Slowly, yeah. Yeah, I seen a neighbor over there. I don't know. I think he may be checking around over there.
We haven't overwhelmed anything over there. We've been nice and easy. So.
Yeah.
All right, well, I see why this is draining down. Let's go get the 850 and see if we can get it back in here and unload it without getting stuck.
Yep.
Test out that new culvert.
Yeah. All right, see how it holds up. Yeah, nice. Well, getting to go out a little deeper now.
All right, let that go.
Yeah, we can probably let that go for a minute. All right, so we're roughly down 4 foot now. If I had to take a guess by looking at the water line over there to the lake, 3.5, 4 foot. We're gonna swipe out a little more. And I think we're gonna go pluck some trees. Got some water flowing now. Oh yeah, running good. Here come the trees.
Is it all gonna come out that easy?
I hope they do.
I don't know if things gonna fall over.
Yeah, no kidding.
I guess the beetles are more aerodynamic than a big wing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can use my 235 excavator to my advantage here. These being pine trees, they should break pretty easy. We'll give them a good old-fashioned snap-a-roo. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. We'll get these loaded in the truck. It's gotta be just a little too far to push me. We do got to cross this ditch, but it seems to be a little more solid. We'll see what happens here. Like a big gnarly Christmas tree. Why do I feel like you were going fast trying to splash me?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little water out.
All right, we're gonna get a few more trees pushed over. Do this again. Can't believe how easy these things are coming out. I'm sure some of you guys are gonna be asking how come we're not using our new stump bucket we built for this. And if it was just the stumps and not the trees, we would. But the thing is, this thumb or this bucket just works so much better with the thumb for loading these trees out and stuff. So we're gonna stick with this for now. Man, you just sneeze on these trees, they fall over. I can't believe the storms haven't taken them down. It's crazy. Craziness, I tell you. All right, get there and load it. We'll send him on his way again. Another load heading out. This is working out remarkably well. Oh, Bubba Dump splashing through the mud like it's nothing. A little bit of random. You guys remember me talking about whenever I bought this 235. One of the things I was excited about is the extra height it's got. This right here is exactly why is loading this truck in close like this. Got a semi and the service truck on the other side. I could probably scoot them away a little bit, but I don't want to get them too far over there because then we're underneath the power line. But it's just not an issue with this one because of the extra height. We can get her in there just fine. Oh yeah. Drop that guy a few times, see if we get some dirt busted off that stump. This is the biggest one that's been in there so far. You know what I might do? I might throw this small stuff on there first. And put that other stuff on top of it and hold it. Oh. Losing one. It's kind of an ugly load, it's bigger stuff, but I think you'll be all right.
Alright.
We're gonna let Aaron go dump that. He's gonna take the dozer and push that pile up over there a little bit. And we're gonna go up here and drain a little more water. Looks like it's gonna stay. Oh, she's getting down there now, bud. Let's see if I can give me a little bit of a bench here. I need to get down in there so I can reach out far enough to eventually get this thing drained. I don't know what this is. Aaron calls it lake grass. It's not cattails, it's something else, but it is a thick and it is a pain in the butt. Whatever it is. All right, we're going in. Let's hope we don't go sliding down into the water. Famous last words. Squishy. How deep do you think it is out there? Oh, that is some yummy, yummy, yummy stuff. Look at that, would you? Smells delicious. Absolutely delicious. Just leave a little bit of a narrow opening here. I don't want the water to go down quite a bit, but I don't want it to get out too fast. So hopefully that'll get her going for a while. We'll be back. The lake is draining. Aaron's got the pile pushed up. We're gonna keep on hammering down on these trees, see what we can get. It's going smooth so far. All right, guys, we made pretty good progress. I know for a fact we need to go a few more rows of trees back. There's a property line up there and they want to leave some of those trees for a privacy barrier. So we'll let them look at that tonight and kind of make a decision on where they want to be tonight, so we don't have to do that for them. I am really, really liking this 235. This thing is a beast, and it is so nice to be able to just kind of spin around whenever you need to. Be able to load that truck when it's right there close to you. It's definitely a huge benefit. But we're gonna go up here, and I think we're one swipe away from hopefully getting this pond drained.
All right, I don't know if you guys probably can't see it, but right here, it's that nice snapper. He needs relocated to a pond I got there. He just went under. All right, so I guess he's gonna come on up and he's gonna dig a trench himself out. Hopefully he don't sink. Good stuff there. Yeah, keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. You can keep on going. No, no, you can't. Hey, when you bring that bucket in, bring it in quicker. When you got full bucket, bring it to you quicker. Stop, Bob, out of here.
Kind of like that, if I do it right?
No, absolutely not. Now go down, and now go down a little farther and just go as quick as you can. Bring it into you. That's too slow. I was just wanting to show them the speed of the machine.
Pretty successful day.
Yeah. Yeah, we got.
I'm kind of liking the 235.
Liking it, huh?
I am. I think it's actually got a little bit more power. It's definitely got more speed, and the balance is not horrible.
Really?
I'm liking it.
So that's good. And you can go right up a trench right here.
Up a trench.
Spin all the way around.
You whenever you park too close.
Yeah.
It's great. So. All right, we're gonna leave just a little bit of water in there tonight. The landowner may come up here later and go fishing and take it to another pond. But I think we'll have, what we got, 95% of it out?
Yeah, it's gonna be every bit of 95% because I have a feeling where we're at now, I'd say we're almost to the bottom. There's only gonna be, I bet, a foot of water in there.
Yeah. That'll be enough to keep those fish around for a while.
Yeah.
So he'll do what he wants. We got a lot more trees out than what I thought. You know what I think we need to do tomorrow?
What's that?
I think we need to we may have the perfect conditions to try the root rake.
Oh yeah. We
may bring it out with us and see what goes. And then hopefully the wind dies down, we'll have us a big old fire.
Yeah. It's crumbling up pretty good though.
I think it should be just fine.
Yeah.
So, all right, that's a wrap. We got ball games to get to, stuff to do.
All right.
Thanks for watching. If your travels take you through southern Indiana or just looking for a unique destination, everybody is always welcome here at the world-famous Derby Market and the home headquarters of the Dirt Perfect operation. No guarantees you'll catch Aaron or myself, but feel free to take all the pictures you like. Just for obvious reasons, please don't climb on or in any of the equipment. And most importantly, please tag us on all the social platforms, including the Derby Market. Before you head out, take a quick trip inside, look around, and locate the Dirt Perfect Visitors Map. Be sure you pin the location you traveled from and enter the Dirt Perfect Visitors drawing for a chance to win some Dirt Perfect merch. As always, guys, thank you for watching and supporting this channel. It means the world, and we shall catch you on the next one.